Tell me about the controversy, the Royal Farms plan, and what's been going on with the church in terms of its survival.
So about 5 years ago, actually a little bit longer than that, the congregation came together and realized that our funds were just at a point that if we didn't do something to preserve our finances, that we would, within about 10 years, be depleted of funds. And a lot of that came because we spent a lot of money over the course of years, high dollar things, to do things to the parish house, boiler, roofs, things like that, to the detriment of the church and the graveyard, which is the truly historic part of this property. So we discerned for a number of years of what we were going to do with the property. We looked through different options as far as what we could do for that building. We went to PAL to see if they would be willing to take the building over. We asked the daycare. We went to some other places that did like senior living, things like that. But we knew we had to do something on the commercial side. And then we wound up a couple years ago being able to work with Royal Farms to come in and redevelop that end of the property without, we're not interested in selling the land. We wanted to do a land lease, and they would be willing to do that.
No Royal Farms! No Royal Farms! Not another gas station! No Royal Farms! Preservation! Not another gas station! Preservation! Not another gas station!
Tell me what this neighborhood, this land here, I'm sorry, means to you and to the neighborhood.
To me, it means it's a place for children to come and play. Here we have kids building, getting ready to play some football. The land is extremely historically significant. There's a deed from the year 1700 that says, it's for the use and communion of the Holy Mother Mary. It was constructed at a time right before the Great Depression, and it was a time for the church where they experienced growth despite the effects of the Great Depression. So it's a source of pride for the church. Both, it's been a hardship, but it's also been a source of pride. And they invited the community in through the PAL Center and the Oxford Child Care Center. So not only is it special to the church, it's special to the community abroad, because so many children benefited from services from the PAL Center.
I think, as all churches, you have declining membership. This is a humongous piece of property that unfortunately takes a lot to maintain. And basically what we're doing is we're trying to preserve this entire area, this church. It's very historic church, but it does take money to maintain. We own this whole block, and we're just trying to basically lease out some land so that we can get some revenue so that we can maintain at least most of this area. What they're missing is the big picture, is that without Royal Farms and their income, we can't maintain this church, and then the whole block will be sold. And what they don't realize is that if the whole block is sold, then they're going to get something up there which may be much worse than Royal Farms.